He was talking about the phone being dead, not his father. No, don't want to have, like, spoilers. Now, web is sticky. It's got to be a specific area to blow. You guys having fun? Good evening, and welcome to the dungeon. Tonight we're playing Jawbone Hollow, another horror game. This is a demo, and it will be coming out sometime. Anyway, I played Huntsman Spider. I heard you guys enjoyed it, but it was a little bit scary. So, I thought we'd come over here and dial it back just a little bit. New game. Are you sure? When am I not sure? Difficulty. The game was intended to be played on normal. 3 manual saves, 2 autosaves, unlimited lives, and monster senses are strong. This cannot be undone, so choose wisely. 13 days earlier. Look, they have longitude and latitude. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Some lone piano keys are played in the distance. Danger. This is beautiful. And who's this handsome gentleman? I think it got him.
911, what is your emergency?
This has to be it. He's got to be here. I'm not leaving until I find him.
Paranormal events commonly produce an electromagnetic field that disrupts electronics. Find a way inside the mine. Uh-oh. Look at the microphone on the bottom right. That thing is peaking as soon as I talk. So apparently this spider can hear you when you're in the mine. It can hear your microphone. So we are going to have to whisper or not talk at all. Pick up your flashlight on the passenger seat. Sweet, we got a flashlight. The graphics on here are gorgeous. Alright, well there's the invisible barrier for us not to go that way. Now let's go have a look around. Can we turn off the car? Nope. Oh, that's just great. So we're going to leave it running until we run out of either battery or gas. And we're probably not leaving anyway, are we? Danger! Keep out. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Oh, look, little T's. Pick the lock. Okay. This one's a little different. Games in like Skyrim and stuff, you control it with the keyboard. This one you have to do it all with the mouse. Or just push that open. Ooh, I wonder what's in here. Find proof your father was here. Okay. Well, he wasn't in here. Oops. What is that? Oh, wagon wheels. Probably should have just stayed on the path. There's probably no collectibles. Okay. What do we got here? Power up. Find proof your father was here. Well, I found the electrical panel, so we are one step closer. Trust me, it'll all make sense in the end. Ah,
Is this my dad's phone?
Joseph's phone. Your dad's old work phone. This is concrete evidence your dad was here. Looks to be dead. He was talking about the phone being dead, not his father. No, don't want to have, like, spoilers. Wait, never mind. Ah, okay. And there's our car. Hasn't run out of gas yet, so maybe if we hurry, we'll get out of here before it's completely dead. Oh, maybe over here. Okay, that's the walkway we came up. Wow, there's a nice old mine. Let's go take a look. Okay, now that I did notice. Run into the chain, it's really noisy. And I think one of the loading screens said something about that. Oh, I'm gonna check the mic down there. Oh, that microphone completely clips out when you touch the chain. So, I'm gonna be mindful of that. Alright, we can jump and crouch. And it appears to be
What the hell
blue.
happened here?
Oh, I thought that was a web. Did you hear that? Hear those little feet patter? Or is that just rocks? See if we can practice getting between chains. There we go. That's gonna be how we do it. Alright. Let's try not to talk too much. Find me. Hello there.
my way out of here?
Oh, well, hello there. Saving. Okay, so if we attach the jaw to the skeleton, that's how we save the game.
What the fuck was that?
Soul bonded. Appears to be like dynamite. Find a way to escape the mine. I got a good idea of what they want. This is another whole section. She was disturbed. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so once we disturb the spider, not you. Get out of here. Okay, once we disturb the spider, we gotta hide. Really can't see with the flashlight. It's too dark. Skeleton's gone. Okay, and hiding didn't work because when it came out, basically knew where it was. So we gotta figure out a path that it follows. Let's check Got if there's another setup over here. Okay.
That's gotta be the way out of here. This looks like it needs power.
Store the mine's power. Okay, so then you get the elevator up. Got it. This place is a real maze. Okay. Well, it's your standard 3. Got 3 dynamite. Hurt. Oh, 4. Yeah, that's 4 dynamite. Alright, see that? That's another safe spot if we get the jawbone. So that must open. It's going to be a little hard to get used to the layout of the mine.
Of course, the damn handle's missing.
Okay. There's another safe spot. Now web is sticky. Sounds like it's sleeping. Here's the other way around. I think it's sleeping in that web. Trapdoor. Spider. Turn on the power first. Number 1. Okay, don't want to end up like that. Don't really want to touch the web. Stuck. Let's try this one for the fun of it. This seems like a good idea. Do you think? Okay, so I touched the web. I thought there might be a little sidestep around there, but I guess not enough room. Alright, let's try that again. That went a lot better. Now we know that the flashlight doesn't affect. It's all just sound. Because it was going to be pretty rough if it was, you know, the flashlight and the sound. So, let's just try starting with this first one. What's interesting is it's got a walk pattern. So we can talk all we want before we disturb it. Anyway, there's a walk pattern. I want to get this open. Burn. So... see, and then you gotta crouch, because you gotta dodge the... oh, we could blow that up from a distance, maybe. No, as soon as you plant it, it blows up. Well, I want to start with this first section, because it seems like... we might be able to progress that way. Otherwise, this has to be saved till last. Just gotta figure out how to get around the walk pattern after you're hiding in the, like, the little closet thing. Get over here. Gotta figure out the pattern. Yeah, that thing's sound sensitivity is intense. Oh, that went by really fast. I think it said opening doors slowly. That's good to know. Okay, we got to work with that. That's what got me last time. All right, because it sounded like it was going down like a little walkway across here, kind of following this pattern, and then comes back. So we were fine the way we went. Just have to avoid the chain. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so it can see you. It can see the light, but only when you're hiding. It does the light not affect it. So that makes sense. Alright, so we just gotta start moving, because it seems like it took a while to get there. Alright. Webs are highly flammable. That's why it said burn. You know, they put little things here. This, I don't think would work. Oh yeah, and that's just a dead end. Yeah, so you gotta go into that hiding spot and then wait for it to pass. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We can do that.
looks like it needs power.
spider don't care about us. So we're finding a lot of dynamite boxes, but I'm not finding the locations to blow up. It seems like after a short period of time, the spider kind of calms down. 2 more. I'm sure they're laid out in a pattern, but for some reason I'm not seeing it. There's our safe spot.
Of course, the damn handle's missing.
If we find a Jawbone, we can save the game. So this will be our next spot. We're gonna need a handle. Gotta blow up somewhere. It's gonna give us a handle. But I'll be honest, I got kind of turned around down here. It's got to be a specific area to blow up. Oops. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Walking through there, it's fine. But when you're walking back, if you're not careful, you can hit that helmet and get stuck. See that? Anybody who's playing it, watch out for that helmet. Okay. Can't find out the next place. This is taking us back to the start. Actually, that might be it. Remember, we did blow up a spot. Yes, and we never came back to it. This game's so intense, it sidetracks you and you forget. Whew. Can I have some of that?
How did the handle get all the way up there? Maybe I can burn that down somehow.
Look at those are a bunch of bats stuck in the web. Okay. Oh, sweet. There's our Jawbone. Well, we gotta burn it somehow. Yeah, I got it. What? We have inventory? Oh. Oh. I could have just been picking up the dynamite this whole time. Hey guys, pro tip. You can press the I for inventory and you can put the dynamite that you collect so you don't have to just keep walking around looking for it each time. That thing is so noisy. So we have flare gun ammo. I need to find a flare gun. There, 3 dynamite. Or 3 dynamite. Dynamites? Anyway, we have 3 of them. There's our jawbone to save. Gonna find something to burn the web. Okay, so obviously I walk into that, I die instantly. Oh. Oh, well, that's not... Okay, so that's good to know. You can't... You don't have to go to each location and just set the dynamite. You can actually throw it. Alright, that changes everything. TNT has a 100% chance of disruption. That's good to know, okay.
That's gotta be the way out of here. This looks like it needs power.
So now what I'm doing is I'm going to go around and collect all the dynamite that I need.
Of course the damn handle's missing.
Yeah. See, we need something to burn the web to get the lever. You can't go down here. You get stuck in the web. So once we collect all of the dynamite, all the different components, when we decide what sections we want to blow up, we have to know where we have to go to hide. See, can we blow this up? I was looking for the indicator for where you can plant the dynamite, but it is freeform after you get the game going. Kind of like once the game starts, it's not going to keep holding your hand. Now, I didn't know this before, and I'm sure you can hide up here, but I think with this you're gonna have to turn off the flashlight. We'll have to listen for the spider as it walks by. I really don't want to attempt that yet. It's hard to tell if that's going to work or not. This we know works. This area works. got this open. Can't get through there because of the web. I'm gonna plant the bomb. I'm gonna sneak by the spider. Or even we might just wait it out. And once it calms down, we get the jawbone and save the game. Seems like a better checkpoint. Plus, we know what we're doing now. Let's plant that. That the first time. Hey, it was watching us. That was cool. So now it's toying with us. Yeah, see? It saw us. That's okay. Alright. We got dynamite, flare gun, flare ammo. We get 4. Let's be cautious with it. Burn something. I don't know, I feel like if I burn up too much of the web, it'll come out and it's gonna be pissed. So let's be strategic about how we do this. I obviously can't get through there. Be the next one. CrusherXE, and then it wanders for a little while. If you come out of the hiding place, and I go back in, it'll burrow into the ground after a little while, go back to sleeping. Circles. Now back at the start. Oh, that's right, because we blew this area open. Okay. Jawbone.
Is that the handle up there? I've got to find a way to burn that down somehow.
Okay. Oh. So we got blown up. Here's the thing. I would like to save it because that was a lot of progress. I don't know if the spider's going to come out when I burn this web or not. Well, I'm not a gambling man, but I do love winning. Well, that did not do what I expected it to do. Yeah, that didn't do at all what I expected it to do. Used to fire flares, looks like it's seen better days. Can be used to burn webs. That didn't happen for me. Let's try aiming it at this web. But maybe it was a defective flare. Let's try this one. Here. See, that is not working. Okay. Well, we wasted a lot of flares on that. Alright. I can't pick up the lever. Should go use one of the dynamite. Then come back. If I could just drop the dynamite here. Oh, I know what to do. We'll go to the safe spot. We'll leave the jawbone. Get out of my hand here. So one of them was a dud. That leaves one flare. Probably messed ourselves up there. That wasn't meant to rhyme. Okay. Well, I either totally screwed myself over by wasting those flares, or we'll still be able to do it, it'll just be harder. And I like a challenge. So let's go get the lever, come back, save it. There's another spot I can break open. Anyway, save it and then figure out what we're going to do from there. This place is just packed with random choices. This would cycle around. It's one of the things that's going to make it harder. Try this. Oh, that did not work at all. Yeah, so this first area, once that gets cut off, you don't need it. Make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, there is. I wasted a lot of flares, and I really want to see... Oh, well, this is above the walkway. That would be Deth down there, wouldn't it? I mean, you shouldn't be able to hide here. How do I get this out of my hand? You have to have something in your hand. Okay. How far back of a run is this? Straight back and then to the left. Might be able to do it. But it's not going to walk through there unless it's going after me. Let's try this. Well, I would say that's good to know too. But at least we weeded that out. So now that we have the lever, we can advance. I almost don't want to save it. Just so we could have all of the flares. Have a better setup, so... I don't know. See what we can do with what we have. Alright, here we are. This will be interesting. We have no flares, 2 dynamite. It's gonna be really hard. It'd be so much easier if I let myself die and then restarted, but let's just roll with it. Before I turn on the power, do I have anywhere to hide? Not really. Yeah, not really. Probably gonna be a chase scene. Okay, the skull in the top right corner is gone. Alright, we're safe again. Can't hide inside there. Can't really get back there though, can ya? Boy, if I could squeeze in there, that'd be great. If I could just... That's what we're gonna do. Gonna turn on the power and hide up in the rafters. Go up the ladder. Couldn't do anything with the web there. No.
Guess there's more work to do.
Power all 3 levers to power the elevator. Shot. She almost got us. I want to wait till that skull disappears. You guys having fun? I know I am. Oh, we did it. All right. So there you go. You don't have to just stand there and take it. You can run. It's too bad you can't pick up the wood. You know, light a fire. That's on. We're still looking for 2 other levers. Oh, that's a shortcut. Okay. Good to know. Oh, here we go. We just got more flare ammo. I don't know if it respawns. But yeah, it didn't look like we could continue without it. That's probably something like if you play it in like a really hard or extreme, like a nightmare mode. If you mess up with those flares, you're done. Which is basically what I thought was going to happen. But it is cool that it respawns, so that is very helpful. That is, unless it was just a pack of flares that I missed. I feel like if you disturb that, like if you burn that, that spider will not go back to sleep. Oh, it's gonna disturb it though, isn't it? Run straight back here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. If it burns. No. So I need that one little patch. I'm gonna go back to that one patch. one right here. Okay, that didn't disturb it. That's good. There's nothing over here. It's just a dead end. I mean, I guess I could hide over here if I really needed to, but there's a spotlight. Guess we're gonna have to burn that middle one and see what happens. Trying to plan my escape. There isn't any good place to hide. Okay, so we can get around freely now, but there's gotta be a way to get through here, right? So I was so cautious about going through there. You don't get stuck on that. Turn on. Am I gonna get electrocuted? More flares. Okay. Easy enough. A large fuse. Okay. Wow. Here's the problem. I pull the lever. It's going to turn the power on, but that spider is going to come out. There's the jawbone. I don't feel good about hiding in here. I feel like if that thing wanted to get me, it could. Gotta be... This is what you gotta do right here, huh? Gotta be right up here in the corner. Like, dark corner here. Alright, let's give it a shot. If not, we'll die. That worked. That actually worked. Alright, so we flip that switch. That should open up that door to the next section. We also have jawbones. We could save the game. It was this one, right? Yes. Alright, let's save the game. Okay, we got more flare ammo. We can find it. No. Okay. Let's see what does this do? Strike it. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna place the fuse there. Used for electronic repair. So with this save, we got to be 2/3 of the way. Where am I gonna go? Well, I could hide back here again. You can hit this thing with your head, so you don't want to just like take off running. Oh! Destroy my face before the spider can get to me. Alright. This is an elevator, as you can clearly see. So that's not going to help me. Let's just do this. Ready? Turn on. Oh, shit. I didn't plan for it. Huh. Okay, so the game has turned to Mario Bros. Sorry, I gotta be more quiet. You'll probably hear me. Time is running out. For what?
That's all that's left.
Do I have to run back? Do I have to run back? Too far of a jump.
That should be it. Time to get the fuck out of here.
Well then, I guess we did it right. Ow, hit my head again. Okay, so that didn't work. I think I see what you have to do. So we're gonna jump across, turn the power on. Alright, well I got my blood boiling. Let's go. Let's do a little plat. Oh, it did not like. I wanted to practice this. Ah, here it is. Come to Butthead. Hello? Oh, it's a shotgun and zombie and 12 times. That was fun. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Wow. Alright, this is going straight on the wish list. Super excited. I'm even gonna let the credits roll. Sexy little spider with this cute little skull face right there. And her lovely white locks. Wow. I'm gonna rank that up there with a really top games. I'm so in love with this. Well, we're gonna end it here. That was Jawbone Hollow. Thanks for watching. And also, congratulations if you made it this far. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, here in the dungeon.